On her wedding day, the bride pushed open the door and found her fiancé cheating on her with her own sister. She confronted them, but the shameless pair felt no guilt. Her sister even said she always got whatever she wanted, and stealing her man was nothing.
抢你个男人算什么？算什么？算你是真的饿了，连这种在自己婚礼上出轨的狗男人你都吃得下啊？
The next second, her adoptive mother arrived. Instead of defending her, she violently slapped the bride for hitting her precious daughter over such a small thing. Her father agreed and suggested they just switch the wedding to be for the sister instead. The bride was heartbroken and asked why they always favored her sister when she was their daughter too.
你怎么能跟我比？你只是个被收养的野种而已，是吗？
小小有白血病，要不是因为你们俩的骨髓配型吻合，我们怎么可能收养你呢？
是啊，哎，现在小小康复了，留着你自然也就没什么用了。
Disgusted by a family that had only ever used her, she cut all ties and walked out. As she left, her mother told her to go find her poor, ghost-like biological parents in the mountains. What none of them knew was that at that very moment, the CEO of the incredibly powerful Stonebridge Group was racing to this exact location.
你欺负我宋家的女儿，我一定百倍奉还。
The bride, now alone and abandoned, drank a bottle of wine in despair.
是他吗？
是的，董事长。
清月，我终于找到你了，我的女儿。妈，
你都长这么大了。
妈，
清月，你受委屈了。虽然你不能再过以前的日子了，但是以后你要是有什么要求的话，妈都会尽量满足你的。
Her real mother embraced her and told her all her suffering was over. She took her to a magnificent mansion where servants lined up and bowed, welcoming the young miss home. The girl realized her entire life had changed in an instant.
宋小姐，
清月，这是我的助理李成，以后有什么需要直接找他。
小姐，带您参观一下。
Inside the mansion, the girl explored her new home in disbelief. A room bigger than her old apartment turned out to be just for the nanny. The entire 3 floors were hers. Suddenly, she found a price tag on a pillow and was stunned to see it cost more than her entire yearly salary. Her mother apologized for not being there all these years. It turned out that after she bought a new commercial district, a rival business owner had taken revenge by kidnapping her young daughter. They had been separated for years. Her mother gave her a gift to make up for the canceled wedding, but the girl said it wasn't necessary. That was when she learned it wasn't a wedding present, but company shares worth $10 billion. Realizing the man she was supposed to marry had cost her a fortune, she jokingly accepted it as a divorce gift. Her mother was instantly enraged, realizing her daughter had been wronged.
我要让他们在北城消失。
是，走。
哎，等一下，妈，我自己的仇，我要自己报。
不错，有我当年的风范。只要你需要，整个宋氏的势力听你调遣。
谢谢妈。
Later, the adoptive family was thrilled to receive an invitation to the Heiress's party. They believed if they could just impress the young miss, their family would be rich beyond their wildest dreams. What they did not know was the long-lost heiress was the very girl they had thrown out. Meanwhile, the girl was out buying street food when her former sister bumped into her and spilled sauce all over her expensive dress. The sister called her a trash picker and demanded 50,000 yuan for the dress. The adoptive mother joined in ordering her to kneel and apologize. Just as they were about to attack, the girl calmly asked who said she couldn't afford it.
你在这干嘛呀？被赶出家门之后，沦落到跟捡垃圾的人混在一起了。
真是丢我们徐家的脸。
我已经找到我的亲生父母了，我现在不姓许，我姓。我没兴趣知道，反正不管你姓什么，你也过不上我们许家的好日子。
The girl threw a thick stack of cash in her adoptive mother's face to pay for her sister's ruined dress. The mother was stunned and wondered where she could have gotten so much money. Her sister sneered that it must have been her entire life savings and that she was just putting on a show to save face. The mother warned her to stay away, explaining they were about to attend the Stone family's banquet, an event for the city's top elite, a world she would never belong to. They left her confident they'd soon be part of high society. At the lavish banquet hall, the girl marveled at the mountain of extravagant gifts, including a villa and a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Her mother reminded her that as the guest of honor, she was the most important person there. Just then, her adoptive family walked in with her ex-fiancé. They saw her and were shocked. Her father immediately accused her of following them to sneak into the party. The ex-fiancé agreed, saying a bum like her would never be allowed into such an important event. Her mother demanded security throw her out immediately.
好啦，这宴会就开不了了，你可别被他唬住了，他八成就是来这儿端盘子的。
是啊，没有他们这种下人服务，这宴会肯定开不起来啊。
Enraged, the father flashed an invitation, bragging that only important people could get in. The girl scoffed and said she could have as many of those as she wanted. The mother then insulted her poor biological parents, which was a fatal mistake. The girl shot back, asking if they were trying to get a group discount on coffins. Just as the father lunged to strike her, a man appeared. It was Mr. Lee, the chief assistant to the powerful Mrs. Stone, the party host. The family immediately tried to get him to throw the girl out.
快进去吧，宴会马上就开始了。
那我们里面见喽，如果你进得来的话。
When they tried to follow, security stopped them. Mr. Lee tossed their invitation and gift to the ground, saying they'd offended the Stone family. The family was physically escorted out of the venue and permanently banned from all Stone family properties. They were in complete shock, having never met the Stones before. Inside, a handsome CEO was just learning the real reason for the event. He had thought it was a business party, but his assistant explained it was to celebrate the return of the Stone family's long-lost daughter. What he didn't know was that his grandfather had arranged for him to marry this very daughter when they were children. The CEO immediately refused, saying he already loved someone and would never agree to a forced marriage.
容我为大家介绍我的女儿，也是我们宋氏集团唯一的继承人，宋清月。
Back at home, the humiliated family complained about being kicked out and losing a $200 million deal with the Stone Group. They couldn't understand what had happened until the son had a horrifying thought. He looked at his family and asked if Clare could really be the Stone family's daughter. The sister viciously knocked over her grocery cart, sneering that Clare was just a pathetic nanny. The family, still fuming from being kicked out of the party, had tracked Clare down to the Stone mansion, convinced she worked there. They accused her of bad-mouthing them, and the mother threatened to have her fired. Just as they lunged to grab her, Mr. Lee appeared and ordered them to stop. He was furious and reminded them they were banned from the property. They arrogantly claimed they were just disciplining their adopted daughter and called her a vain liar unfit even to be a nanny. What they didn't know was Mr. Lee was about to expose her as the true heir.
李特说：“我是谁不重要，重要的是谁弄脏了咱们宋家的家门口。”
我们会赔偿的。
你觉得宋夫人缺你那点钱吗？她眼睛里见不得脏东西。
我们现在就来清扫，有清扫工具吗？
我说的脏东西包括你，咱不配用这里的工具。
明白。那我们现在开始清扫啊。
这扔到哪儿啊？
When the sister refused to use her luxury handbag, Claire grabbed her lipstick, tossed it in the mud, and made her clean it up. After the humiliating ordeal, Mr. Lee asked why she hadn't revealed her identity. Claire just smiled and explained that if you show your trump card too early, the game can't continue. After being humiliated, the family realized the real reason they'd offended the powerful Stone family was that they'd insulted Claire, not knowing she was their heir. The father dug up the guest gift list from the party and found that every major family had given villas or luxury cars. He understood that their cheap handbag was the true problem. To fix it, he decided to give Claire a $5 million apology gift, hoping to win the $200 million contract. The daughter protested, saying that was half their family's fortune, but the mother convinced her it was a worthy investment. They sent a cart full of expensive gifts to the mansion, which Claire accepted with a smirk. She then told her assistant to not only approve the massive contract, but also to cut off all the family's other business deals. The family didn't know that by accepting the contract, they'd have to invest all their cash, and without their other income, they'd be bankrupt within months because of the contract's penalty fees. Meanwhile, Claire's mother revealed she'd had an arranged marriage with the heir to Lin Corporation, a man who'd built a Fortune 500 company in just 3 years.
我觉得这小子不错，他自己创办的公司啊，在3年之内就做到了世界500强。你可以先看看他的照片。
顾老妈，这样吧，你把我安排进他公司，我要自己亲眼看看他到底是什么样子的人。先吃吧，我走了。
你不看吗？我觉得挺帅的。
Unbeknownst to Claire, he was the same CEO from the party who had rejected her. Curious, Claire decided to work at his company undercover to see what he was really like. On her first day as an intern, she came face to face with a shocking sight. It was her ex-fiancé, the same man who had cheated on her and publicly humiliated her. He was now her direct supervisor and immediately began to harass her. Just as he cornered her, a handsome man stepped in and slammed him against the wall. It was the CEO,